Carrie Marsh is here from the Sweet Potato Chronicles. You've got a whole demo table of ideas to help simplify things for moms because there's a lot of responsibilities in the morning.
And a lot of stress.
And you want to de-stress and start things out on a nutritious note. So the idea of breakfast, what's your philosophy? What kind of ingredients do you like to include?
I like to include a carb and a protein combo, but what I like to do mostly is prep the night before so that you can take away a little bit of that morning meltdown action. And so I'm going to show you this amazing baked apple pie oatmeal.
Okay.
Do you want to help me make it?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you're going to throw some oats. I like whole rolled oats, but you could use steel cut.
We're going the whole thing?
Yep, dump it in there.
Yeah.
You can do a little sugar.
Okay.
You're going to do a little cinnamon, a little baking powder, a little salt.
And we're doing pretty much a pinch of each here, or what?
You're just going to toss that all in there and stir it up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look after the wet ingredients. You're doing great.
Now you're baking the oatmeal. Usually when I get a cup of oats, steel cut oats, whole cut oats, you bake it for the whole family, and you said what? It's good for a couple of days.
Exactly. This pan will last my family of 4 for 2 days, which I love. A little work that goes a long way.
Okay.
You know, you pop it in the oven in the morning, 350 degrees. For half an hour. The house smells amazing. No one's complaining about not getting the breakfast they want because they love it.
Yeah.
A little apples, that's going to add a little bit more fiber and a little sweetness. And then obviously nuts are optional because nuts are not for everybody.
You like the crunch in there though for texture.
Yeah, me too. And then you're just going to add the dry to the wet. Mm-hmm. See if I can do this without splashing everywhere.
And I like your setup of doing it the night before. So you spend what, a good hour or two the night before, that way the morning's smooth?
No way, you spend 15 minutes the night before.
Even better.
And then the morning just goes that much smoother, so that's always my goal. And then it's a gorgeous breakfast that everyone loves.
Voila, put some fresh berries on there and you're set to go.
So my next step to making morning stress-free is to get the kids involved in their own setup for the morning. So my habit is before my kids go to bed, I get them to check their own schedule. They're 5 and 8, but they do it. They check their schedule to see, is it a library day? Do books need to go back? You know, what's the homework? And pack their backpack the night before. Obviously lunch goes in as you're leaving, but they pack their own bags the night before and get it right by the door, and it's less work for you, and it kind of just teaches them those responsibility skills, which are...
Gets the habit of the to-do list going, and when it comes to packing lunches for the kids, what are some good things to keep in mind of making sure you include the essentials? I
love bento box lunch boxes because it sort of shows you like, okay, I'm going to do vegetables, I'm going to do fruit, I'm going to do, my proteins. You can kind of visualize it, and again, the more you can get your kids involved in helping you, the more likely they're going to eat it, and sort of, take responsibility, which is a big thing.
Giving the kids ownership at an early age.
Exactly.
Good system. So the first two all about the kids. Now we're talking all about the moms.
Yeah. So you have, it's that wind sprint in the morning, and then you take that 1 minute of time for yourself. And I really do think it's important to kind of feel like yourself right before you leave the door. You're giving all the time. And I love this Almay Butter Kiss Smart Shade lipstick. It's like a lip balm and a lip stick in one. I keep it right by the door. I keep a little makeup bag by the door.
Okay.
I love their makeup. It's all hypoallergenic. It's really easy to use. There's not a 10 billion colors to consider. It's all based on your skin tone, so it's really easy to take that minute for yourself.
So you're looking after mom too, and listen, we've got a great prize pack if you're watching right now, busy moms out there. BT and Almay are celebrating you by giving away one prize pack to a lucky viewer. It's valued at over $350.
Full makeup.
Yeah, full selection of naturally beautiful makeup and makeup removers. Ooh, and the Smart Shade Butter Kiss lipstick too. Nice
My
little,
favorite.
Bonus on top. So email us contests@btvancouver.ca. Subject line Almay. Good luck to you, Carrie. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Now we can eat breakfast.